As winter draws a close, snow melts into water, sunshine peeks through the clouds, cold weather seems to be behind us. Birds start chirping, people are getting outdoors, and many have already had travel plans for the summer. But only twice a year, every year, our days are exactly the same length as the nights. It is called Equinox, and it happens every start of spring and start of fall. But what causes this? The Earth orbits the Sun every 365 days. Every 4 years we have the extra day to make up for that quarter, but many people do not know how the seasons start and end. The Earth is tilted on its axis 23.5 degrees to the Sun. And on that tilt, the northern hemisphere is farther away, especially during October to March, and the southern hemisphere during that time is more towards March. Right now, Australia is ending its summer and going into winter. But on the 21st of March and typically the 21st of September, the equinox happens and the day is the same length as the night. But there is some stipulation on that day. People say there are some strange things that happen on the 21st or the equinox of spring and August. One of which is that the egg can balance from the larger side to the smaller side straight up vertically. Others say it helps from being refreshed for the day. But a few experiments should show if these are true or not. On the spring equinox, the day is equal and any day will lengthen by about 3 minutes till June 21st when the day starts shortening by about the same length. This is caused by the tilt, but people say that on the spring equinox, the way the Earth tilts and turning, that is easier to remain vertical. The egg, as an example, is very hard to balance because of its oval shape. People who seem to walk or have issues walking typically stay more vertical during this day, especially the elderly who walk around the house or even stairs. But this seems to be a rumor rather than a fact. Many people have tried it and had very many different results. Try it yourself on this day and see if it works for you. Another test is sleeping. People who have had trouble with sleeping on these days typically do better. The average person sleeps only 6 to 7 hours when they should be sleeping 8, maybe even 9 hours. During the ancient era, many people awoke to the sun coming up over the horizon. Nowadays we have alarm clocks set on our phone or on our desk, and many people waking up at 5 a.m. just to get to work at 7 a.m. During most times, this is still very dark outside and is against the way humans are supposed to sleep. Since this year of 2015, this day lands on a Saturday, and most people who usually don't work on weekends. Waking up without an alarm clock can help with stress, and after the weekend should be refreshed for the next few weeks.